My name is Dr. Wendy Clausen, and I am a professor of education here at SMSU, and this is the end of my 10th year. I've been in education for 25 years, 10 of them here at my alma mater. The education program at SMSU is wonderful, I think. I'm a two-time grad here. I was a graduate of the SMSU program, and we have many experiences that some colleges do not. We offer many field experiences out in the classroom from the time they come on as a freshman in college to the end at their student teaching. They're in the classroom at least one time a year. It's very rewarding for me to see students develop. I have them as freshmen when they first come in the Intro to Ed class, and then I have them in their methods courses as juniors, and then I get to supervise them when they're out student teaching. So to see that difference from Intro to Ed to student teaching, it's a huge growth, not only professionally but personally. They mature a lot. They've learned, from the lessons they're teaching in Intro to Ed, which are very basic, to the lessons that they're now presenting in their student teaching, is huge growth, and that's very rewarding for me. Positions that you could get with an education degree are, well, of course, the obvious, teaching, whichever area of interest that you have. I've also been told that businesses like to hire teachers because teachers have the ability to teach, so they like to hire teachers as trainers. And then of course you've always got the options to move up the ladder in education. You can go on and get your master's and your specialist in principalship or superintendency, or you can end up as a college professor like I did. A good person that would make an education major is someone who, of course, loves children. You gotta love the kids first, or the youth, or the young adults. You also need to be organized and focused and determined and creative and being able to do those 21st century skills, which is problem solving, and you also have to have good communication skills. So many characteristics make a good teacher. I believe the education degree is in high demand because we're always going to need teachers. I do not think the teaching profession is going to go away. I believe that if students are willing to move, they'll find a job. And I do know that SMSU has a high placement number for students getting a job. I believe teaching is a calling. You have to have that passion. You almost have to have a with-itness in order to become a top-notch teacher. If you don't have that calling, if you don't have that passion, it's going to be effort that you put into it, and I believe teaching should just be a natural, I love what I'm doing. So yes, I do. And even our textbooks will talk about that. They'll talk about the calling, the passion, the with-itness that teachers have to have.